From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Monday, June 2nd. A funeral for Jim Irsay is today. The FBI on Colorado's firebombing, and the Pacers prep for a historic trip next. The funeral for Colts owner Jim Irsay is today. It's a private service starting at noon at St. Luke's on 86th Street. The team says a public memorial service will happen sometime later. Police in Fort Wayne are asking for help as they try to figure out who shot an 87-year-old woman to death over the weekend. Investigators say officers found the woman very early Sunday morning on Colrick Street, just north of Weiser Park. Police are asking anyone with security video or information to please reach out. The FBI says a man with a makeshift flamethrower yelled "Free Palestine" and hurled a crude firebomb into a crowd, setting several people on fire. Happened in a busy pedestrian area in Boulder, Colorado, during a protest against the actions of Hamas in Israel. Police say 8 people are hurt and they're investigating as an act of terror. Ukraine says a drone attack in the country's military planning for more than a year and a half has ended with the destruction of more than 40 Russian planes deep in Russia's territory. In turn, Russia has been pounding Ukraine with missiles and drones. This is all happening just ahead of a new round of peace talks in Istanbul, Turkey. The Indiana Pacers have 3 days to heal up and do homework on the Oklahoma City Thunder. The two teams tip off the NBA Finals, 8:30 Thursday night in Oklahoma City. Game 2 is Saturday, also on the road. Then the series comes to Indianapolis next Wednesday and Friday. IndyCar's trip to Detroit ends with Kyle Kirkwood on top after a very eventful race. Dominant series leader Alex Palou was out early after David Malukas punted him into the wall. Several other contenders found similar fates. Kirkwood held off Santino Ferrucci for the win. Pole sitter Colton Herta came in third. Next up, St. Louis in 2 weeks. Warmest air of the year is here, mid-80s for our Monday. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.